Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I am featuring one of my favorite team in Open Ultra League, which is Guzzlord, Shadow Fraligator and the Drifloon. As Guzzlord is weak to Fairy and the Fighter in the lead, so back to Pokemon are covering its weaknesses. So do watch the video to learn, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it, and let's begin the video. Let's see what the first opponent has for us, and it's a Guzzlord versus Skuntank. So it's a kind of a good lead for us. Skuntank into Guzzlord. So we resist their fast move, but they don't because Dragon Tail is going to do a lot of damage. Still, Poison Jab are neutral. So he's going to go for maybe a Trailblaze and boost up his Poison Jab damage. That is fine. I'm going to build up back-to-back Dragon Claw before throwing to ensure that I should get at least one shield from here. So we're going to go for first Dragon Claw, and he shielded the first Dragon Claw immediately. I went for the second one, but before that he makes a charge move. This is another Trailblaze, so I don't have to shield this. We still survive. Guzzlord is very tanky. Then we do one fast move, then the charge move, and this Dragon Claw is going to knock him out maybe. Actually he double shields, so now I am aggressively pivoting into my Fraligator, and this could be a Trailblaze, so I have to ensure that I am shielding. And I didn't throw immediately because I didn't want him to catch my move. Actually went for the crunch and some glitch happened, and I'm going to throw this Hydro Cannon immediately before they make it to another charge move. So this Hydro Cannon is going to knock him out, and let's see what is going to come up. And he comes with Gastrodon and try to make a catch, but unfortunately for him I didn't throw immediately. I'm going to go for a Hydro Cannon first, and then I'm going to throw the Ice Beam immediately, and it is going to put them in a range where we can farm him down maybe with the Guzzlord. So this time I'm going to full send the Ice Beam. Ice Beam is going to be super effective because Mandibuzz is partially flying. Look at the damage, almost 90% health is gone. He's going to throw a move, so I decided to let it go because I need shield for the Drifloon. As I have one shield for the Drifloon, so definitely I'm going to dip into Drifloon and just farm him down. He's going to make a charge move, so definitely we are going to invest the final shield. The Gastrodon against the Drifloon is very bad. I don't think he's going to make it to the another charge move, so there is no need to throw a charge move, and we are going to get the farm down. But before that, they know that they cannot win, so they top left. So good game, we won the first match. Moving towards the next opponent, and it's a Steelix in the lead. It's kind of a tricky lead because they might be running Earthquake, but the good thing is they are on Thunderfang, not the Dragon Tail. So definitely we are going to go for Crunch, hoping for the debuff. If we get it, we can put some shield pressure for the later. So going for the first Crunch, and luckily we do get the defense drop, which is very good. Now he's going to go for a charge move. This could be a Breaking Swipe or maybe Earthquake. Let's see what he throws, and he goes for the crunch, so he's not running Breaking Swipe. So here comes the Golisopod. I'm going to full send the crunch before dipping, and he's on Fury Cutter, so that's why it's doing super effective damage. So now Drifloon is a good matchup here, so I'm going to keep farming, and I think I'm going to just farm him down. There is no need to throw a charge move. I can survive the charge moves which he is going to throw Aqua Tails, because my Drifloon is very good ranking, and there is no fast move pressure from the Golisopod because he is running Fury Cutter, not the Shadow Claw. So he makes it to another Aqua Jet. Maybe he can make one more at the last moment. No, actually he didn't, which is very good now. I'm going to first debuff him with the Icy Wind so that I can make a Shadow Ball. So let's see what he does. Maybe he will shield one of the move, and he didn't shield the first one. Let's see if he shield the second one. This is going to put them very low, where I think Guzzlord can handle the situation very well. So going for the Shadow Ball, and they don't shield. That is fine. I'm going to dip into my Guzzlord and just farm them down. And the final Pokemon is Shadow Fraligator, so there is no need to dip. This is just a Hydro Cannon, but still I'm going to shield it. I want to close out the game with Guzzlord. So he goes for the Hydro Cannon. I'm going to build back-to-back Dragon Claw before throwing. I'm just one move away from the another Dragon Claw. He has to shield because this is only hope. So we are going to go for Dragon Claw, and they do shield. We went for the second one, but before that they make it to Hydro Cannon. So definitely I'm double shielding my Guzzlord. So I'm going to do one fast move, then we'll go for a Dragon Claw. This will force their final shield, and I think he's going to make it to the Hydro Cannon. That is fine. Still we have a very healthy Shadow Fraligator at the back. So he was trying to catch here. So he went for a move. This could be another crunch, and I have a move loaded, so I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to immediately dip into my own Fraligator, just farm him down. All I have to do is keep tapping my screen. because there is no need of a charge move. He's going to go for a hydro cannon. We sneak a shadow claw. This is going to be enough to knock them out, and we are going to secure the win. So good game. So let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has. Guzzlord versus Drakalji. But opponent doesn't stay there and he immediately dipped into Steelix, which is running Dragon Tail. So I decided to dip into Fraligator because we are not taking super effective like Thunderfang does. So he's going to go for Breaking Swipe, and unfortunately I do get the debuff. Now that's very annoying. This Hydro Cannon is not going to do that much damage. So let's see if he's going to invest the shield. We are Shadow on Shadow, and he does invest the shield. Hopefully I can get one more, but unfortunately he makes it. Another charge move. This time I'm going to invest my shield to pressure the final shield as well, and luckily I didn't get the debuff. I'm going to generate almost a back-to-back Hydro Cannon and just one fast move away from it, and I think switch timer is going to get up, so I have to be very careful for the catch. I did one fast move, then the charge move, so this Hydro Cannon is going to get them very low. It is super effective damage, but because of the debuff it didn't knock him out, and unfortunately I'm going to lose the switch. But still, this is not the end of the world. As he is not on Thunderfang, I decided to come with Drifloon, and I'm hoping that I don't get the debuff. He goes for the Breaking Swipe, and unfortunately I do get the debuff. Now that's very annoying. I have to pivot into my Guzzlord, so I almost stored a Shadow Ball, and then I'm going to dip into Guzzlord, and the final Pokemon is Cobalion. I do have one shield. If I get a Crunch debuff, I can one-shot them with the Shadow Ball, so going for it, and it is not very effective. This is very dominating matchup for the Cobalion. He's farming up a lot. He goes for a Sacred Sword. I think I still survive with few HP, but I have a move stored on it. I think we can make one more crunch, and luckily we do. And this is going to be definitely put him in a range where Shadow Ball will be enough. I'm not going to overfarm. I'm going to throw it immediately. I want to get rid of this Cobalion because I don't want to take Stone Age and shield that move. So this Shadow Ball is going to knock out the Cobalion. So I think Drakalji can make a outrage. So definitely I have to shield this. Hopefully it's not a bait, and he full sends the outrage. Now I can debuff him with the Icy Wind. I believe that he's gonna make another outrage. It all depends on if I can survive it in a better way because debuff has been applied. So I think before I make a Icy Wind, he's gonna make a charge move. So he goes for it. Hopefully I survive it, and I do survive with 1 HP. So I keep tapping my screen and we secure the win. So good game, we won this match. Moving towards the next opponent, and it's a Guzzlord versus Shadow Flygon. So how I play this matchup is because both are running Dragon Tail, so I just keep farming them. I don't throw the charge move, instead I sneak a fast move. That way I can shield once and farm him down. But still, negative part of this is we do get a lot of fast move pressure as well. Look at the damage. Now we are in deep red health, and here comes the Skeletor's for some reason. Maybe they are weak to Guzzlord at the back, but I don't want to save my Guzzlord because he is very low on health. So I'm going to throw all the charge move. This time I went for the bait because definitely he's going to shield the move. So we went for the Dragon Claw, and he does. So I'm going to keep farming. Hopefully I can make it to another Dragon Claw, and we did make it, but unfortunately I didn't click on it. That was my mistake, and I'm not going to shield this move. I'm going to call it a blind throw, and he throws a torch song blindly, and I do get the farm down, which is very good. Let's see what is going to come up, and he comes with Armored Mewtwo, so we have two good answers for it. So I'm going to overfarm a lot, put a lot of charge move pressure. So this Hydro Cannon is going to do a lot of damage even though he's very tanky. Half of the health is gone, and I do try to make a catch. I stored a move, but unfortunately the catch was not successful. And now there is no need of a charge move. I am going to just keep tapping my screen because Astonish is going to just farm him down. Even if he makes it to another side strike, we still survive it because we are almost a half health, and I think one Astonish knocks him out, and we are going to secure the win. So let's move towards the next opponent, and it's a Skeledirge in the lead, so it's a very good lead for us. And opponent immediately safe switch into a Fury Cutter Golisopod. I'll try to make a catch, and I do successfully catch an X Caesar. So this is definitely an X Caesar resisted move. Very good catch from my end, and we are going to continue to farm, but they just top left. So maybe they didn't like the catch. So moving towards the next opponent, Bellibolt versus Guzzlord. This is where I want to see the belly bolt. He is going to safe switch into his Zygarde. I was bit slow on swap, so I dip into Fraligator. I'm going to full send the Ice Beam. I'm not going to bait him. If he doesn't shield, it is going to one-shot him. Double super effective ground and dragon typing, and it does one-shot him. And now I don't have to bother about alignment. I'm going to full send the Hydro Cannon, and it was a CMP tie. This Hydro Cannon is going to do a lot of damage. Let's see, he might shield this, and actually it doesn't, and half of the health is gone. So now I think Guzzlord can handle half health easily. He goes for the parabolic charge, raise his defense. So here comes the Guzzlord. He might go for the Zap Cannon, so we have to be very careful. I farmed up a lot and threw on the CMP tie. I thought Guzzlord wins the CMP tie, but unfortunately he wins it. So definitely I'm going to shield this. He go for the Zap Cannon. I think I do get the attack drop, but I send a Crunch. So Crunch is going to be enough. He's very low on health. And let's see what the final Pokemon is. The final Pokemon is Fighter, the Primeape. So we are going to go for Dragon Claw spam. I'm not going to dip immediately. I'm going to stay here, and for some reason he's not shielding. So now the whole game is all about keep tapping the screen. There is no need to throw a charge move. And he's going to go for maybe Ice Punch or Rage Fist or the close combat. He makes my work easier by going with the close combat. All I have to do is just do two fast move, and then he's going to get knockout. He goes for the Rage Fist. There is no need to shield. One more fast move and we secure the win, and opponent save his shield for the next season. So thank you for watching this video till end. Hope you have liked this video. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel and share with your Pogo friend. I'll catch you all in the next video with a new team. Till the time, take care trainers. Have a good day. Bye.